Hi everyone, my name is Mark and welcome to Spire. Last episode was a wild one. We got Runic Dome right out of the gate and, pardon me. So we couldn't see enemy intents. I did lose that one. It would have been cool if I'd won. I was a little disappointed to lose. It wouldn't have been cool if I'd won my first on-screen silent run with Runic Dome. That would have been awesome, but I'm still pretty happy with the way that run went. I got pretty far. Again, I think I said this last time, but it just lacked some of the big cards to scale it up into the late game. But no matter, we're back as the defect. Obtain a random colorless card. That could be interesting. I think we'll do that. Let's just see. Got finesse. It's not too bad. So the thing with the defect is that, well, the thing with me and the defect is that I've only really won with the defect on with one kind of build, and that is with the kind of with a lightning build, like electrodynamics and some focus. But it would be cool to try other things, or see if we can get other things. We've gotten pretty lucky on this fight, by the way. He didn't attack, or this is the first turn that he attacked, so we got out of that one scot-free. Let's go with Charge Battery. It's a pretty solid card. I'm gonna go up this way, by the way. Hit the camp and then hit this elite. Yeah. So yeah, I'll see if I can you know, get something else going. Not that I'm even very familiar with what other with other builds for this guy. Like I know you can get kind of a zero cost deck, kind of involving claws and go for the eyes and other things, and we have finesse, so maybe now's the time to try to make something like that happen. I think we go zap, dual cast, and well, you know, we'll finesse and see if we can get another attack. We didn't, so we're just gonna defend and probably almost surely be able to kill him next turn. Yeah, there we go. There's all our strikes. Steam Barrier. Speaking of zero cost cards. You know, I like a Steam Barrier anyway. It's just a solid card. 6 block for 0 is good. Now we've done nothing but add blocks to our deck, but yeah, hopefully we'll see some of those other zero cost cards. We'll go like this, and yeah, we got lucky with the both lightning strikes hitting this backline guy. So here I think it's pretty simple. We go finesse. We go, I mean, we're not going to be able to kill him, so we'll just go Steam Barrier, Zap, Strike, and there's no point in playing a, actually there was a point in playing the Strike. It was so that the Lightning could do more damage, but in this case, thankfully, it didn't matter. Now, I think a Glacier here is really, really good. I just think the block that you get out of this, it's not just a 7 block, right? You get the 2 channeled orbs. 2 channeled frost orbs, which give you an additional 4 defense, and we might even just want to play it right now, because this guy hits, you know, he doesn't tickle. Let's just say that. So we're gonna be up to we'll be up to 11. I think I'm okay going in on him, going in on this guy, and taking 1. I think I'm totally fine with that. Here, I think we go strike, charge, battery. Again, we'll be up to, it's kind of just the same deal as last time. We'll take 1 damage. And now we don't need to take any damage. Can we kill him? So we'll hit him for 16. We'll play finesse, see if we can get a strike. We didn't, so we'll play our zap, and then I think we play our Steam Barrier and our well, he's already down. So we'll just play Glacier again. It probably won't matter, But I think it's just good practice getting that lightning orb around to the front. But he's dead anyway. Getting the lightning orb around to the front so we can dual cast it, I mean. Here? Gain 7 block for the remaining energy. Deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. Barrage, yeah, this could be interesting. So we'd be dealing, it's 12 damage for 1. And we do have the ability to channel some orbs. Okay, you know what? I've actually never taken Barrage, and I'm okay with trying it out this time. We're definitely gonna remove a card here. And we'll remove a strike. And then upgrade for sure. And here? 6 damage. I really think, So the best way we have of dealing damage at the moment is with dual cast and zap. So I think I'd like to make dual cast free to start. And it kind of fits in with a, well, we don't have a zero cost theme yet. Let's just be honest about that. But we could get there, and I'm trying to lean into that. I'm trying to lean into that as much as possible. So what I think we do is dual cast, zap, glacier. I think. I think that's the most damage we get, kind of right out of the gate. And then glacier to get those 2 up there to supplement our defense in the coming turns. Because this guy dishes out a lot of damage, and it's often hard to block all of it. I really would like to minimize as much of it as I possibly can. And here, we're only going to take 2. Alright, I didn't have as much energy as I thought I did, either. So here, I think we play Finesse. I think absolutely a Steam Barrier. Play our dual cast, and then I think we defend. Well, we can play everything. We have a ton of energy because of Charge Battery from the last turn. So, kind of a similar thing here. I think we go Zap, and then Glacier to push it around and set up a dual cast. A Barrage, so it's technically an attack. It isn't, not technically, it is an attack. So our strength is hurt by us not having that, but I still think it's our best attack right now. It dealt 9 for 1. 9 for 1 is still pretty good, you know? So we'll Finesse again. Steam Barrier. I mean, thankfully we can play everything. But, you know, one thing I'm noting is that we are very slow. Like, this guy's gonna debuff us again, which is why our dual cast is very important here. So we're gonna play it. And I think we Glacier again. I think I'd like to see a capacitor would be nice. Yeah, we're taking some hits here. And again, a Barrage. Can we kill him? So we go Barrage. We go Strike. No, not quite. Even a Zap will only do 3 damage. We still can't kill him. Yeah, geez. He actually got around to... This was a long fight. We got around to... he got around to debuffing us 3 times. That's pretty unusual. But we did get him in the end without taking too much damage, I might add. We took some. So here I think Bias Cognition is the best one. You know, I've been talking about a zero cost deck or trying something different, but in the end, I think Bias Cognition is just a good card, ultimately. So we can't Oh, I mean, we could kill one of them. I'd like to kill this guy. And we should, just to take the 5 damage off the field. This is a bit of a tough fight, funnily enough. And I think we have to defend here and only take 8. Okay. So I think bias cognitioning here is totally fine. We will finish this fight within within 4 turns. I mean, a dual cast here is a must. We're gonna start by killing this guy. Pardon me. Okay, that was good. I'm gonna finesse. Hopefully get a... I got a dual cast. Not what I wanted to see. We're blocked up enough, though. Yeah, we should be able to finish this fight next turn. Or not. So we definitely kill this guy. And we're just gonna play Glacier again. Yeah, we're a little block heavy. Definitely looking for the damage for sure. And just strike this guy, and the fight's over. I mean, I thought we were gonna finish the fight in maybe 2 turns, but we didn't, unfortunately. Gain 3 block, pull a card from your discard pile into your hand. I think we gotta go for loop though. We have enough blocks. Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card. That's gonna help. That helps customize the deck a little bit. And here, I actually think you rest. And then we can probably smith after these 2 combats. Yeah. Right, we can add something. I think we go with Sweeping Beam. The AoE is good and the draw is solid. So here... I think you have to play Glacier again. But we'll strike this guy. We'll set him up. We definitely have to... we gotta kill this guy. He charges up. Okay, so that was helpful. We actually do have to focus down this guy though. He hits us with a big attack, I think on his next turn. So we do need to do that. Charge battery, and I think we just Sweeping Beam. It's going to increase the damage of all these guys. But actually no, I think we'll just focus him down. We're going to strike him. Hopefully the lightning strike hits him. It didn't. So he's going to be dealing like 30 damage or something like that this turn. 25, you know. Not great. And but we can kill him. It's not a problem. There we go. We're going to finesse. I think we are going to bias cognition. We're going to bias cognition loop. And defend. Okay. We're definitely slow. We're really, really slow. So we Steam Barrier. I think we strike this guy here. You know, we're not going to get through this guy's defense. And then we zap. And dual casting, yeah, there's no point to that. Okay. So here I actually do think we Glacier. It'll push one of these lightnings around, and it'll go off. There we go. And now we can. I think I'll go for the shield guy. And we're like our defense is no problem. Like we're defended. We're so tanky. We're just so slow to kill. Use the barrage. There we go. Defrag. This could help us. We need to look for lightning though, going forward. Lightning or attacks, or physical or big physical attacks. I think Sweeping Beam to start, and then we'll go with Glacier. I think putting up these 2 is important, not only for the defense but also for barrage. Whenever we see it. So here, I think we definitely go for dual cast. I think we go bias cognition, loop, and then we'll strike this guy here. Yeah, no problem. I do think defrag is right. I think defrag, zap, and then strike, obviously. Kill that guy there. And And Barrage is the first play. That's great. Go like this. We'll go Finesse. No point in dual casting. There we go. Perfect. He was gonna die anyway. So here's a Claw. Here's a Claw. You know what? Let's take it. It's a good card even on its own. I think anyway. And maybe we just upgrade it. Deals 5 damage. Increase the damage of all claws by 2. Is good, right? I asked that knowing I'm not going to receive an answer. Right now, anyway. It's either that or defrag. Defrag is good. I just... You know what? I'm going to go for the claw. Let's go for this as much as we can. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. Like, no problem. So here we might actually want to take this curse. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. Let's actually do this. And, what was it? Sorry, I didn't even see. It's Doubt. Unplayable at the end of your turn, gain 1 week. That's bad, especially given what we said we were going for here, which is a kind of a zero-cost claw type build. That's no good. Who's our boss, by the way, too? It's the Guardian, or the Automaton, or whatever that guy's called. Gain 4 block, draw 1 card. Could be good. I think we're gonna make our zap free. I think that's very useful. Speaking of zero cost deck. So I think we start getting our claw up. I think we go Glacier and then Barrage. And that was an okay start to a turn. Kind of. 32 incoming. We definitely don't want to play Bias Cognition. We know our deck is very slow, so we can't pull that off. I think we just defend here, because we are gonna take a big hit. I mean, we were able to block half of it, but you know, I think zap. I think you go charge battery for the energy next turn, and we flip them, which is nice. Here, I think you start with Loop. Maybe you dual cast a Frost Orb, actually. Do you have to? You don't have to. Because we're gonna gain enough, and I don't want to play any of this, especially not Bias Cognition, not yet. Later on, when the fight goes on for a little while, then we'll play it. But definitely not now. I think Glacier again. And then we Claw. Because we're going to be at more than enough. I mean, we're already at more than enough. We can actually afford to strike him again. That's totally fine. Again, our block is taken care of. Like, we're totally fine block-wise. It's just damage that's in the pooper a bit. Forgive my harsh language there. Defend. Here again. So I think I'll start with a Sweeping Beam and see what we draw here. We draw a Claw. It's good. Okay, and then we charge battery to get more energy next turn. Is now the time to Bias Cognition? I still don't think so. I think we need more lightning to make this work. Either that or a Core Surge. We'll Finesse to start. Oh, lovely. Just what I wanted to see. Go like this. I think we can definitely afford to hit him, because we're gonna gain the energy back. And yeah. Maybe when Bias Cognition comes around next time, we'll play it. I think we zap, and then Barrage. No, we defend first. We defend, and then do we dual cast? I don't think so. I think you go Barrage. We're gonna. Oh, even if you play Barrage, I thought we would take 3. I thought we would take 9 damage from the Thorns, but we didn't. Interesting. Okay. 20 incoming. I actually think you dual cast. I think you dual cast the Frost Orb here. Because we're not going to be able to get up to the defense that we need. I don't think, anyway. It'd be 10 plus 13. Yeah, we definitely won't. So I think we play this. Dual cast the Frost Orb, which actually we didn't need to play. Well, I mean, we had the energy to play everything anyway. So. Dude. I don't know why I'm so, like, kind of like burping gas seems to be coming up through the intestines and out the mouth. I know that's all the detail that you wanted to hear. I had a couple of burgers before I started. Was a little hungry. As people tend to get. I think we're good here. So I think Bias Cognition is okay to play now. I think. I could just be totally up my own butt about that. I have to defend though. Like I have to play Glacier. I think you definitely play that. Okay, we flipped them. That was good. You know what? Let's play it. I know we're racing against time now, but I think we're gonna be okay. I think you sweeping beams. I think you charge battery, and we're out of energy. Okay, no problem. You dual cast. That's what you do, and then you give them the claw, and you win. You win. That's all there is to it. Easy, right? Okay. Here's all for one. Deal 10 damage, pull all 0-cost cards from your discard pile into your hand. I think we're doing this. We're leaning into the theme a little bit. I'm gonna take Sozu. It's one of the best energy relics. I think that Ectoplasm and Cursed Key for sure. I think I'm gonna hit a shop right away. Let's just look at our rests and our elites. So they're all on the left side of the map. I'm okay with avoiding them. I'm not feeling super confident right now. So, you know. So this is from your discard pile. So I think what you do here is you claw. You defend, because you have to. 12 damage incoming. Then you all for one. And then you claw again. And then you strike. Right? Yeah, that's cool. Now, all for one is going to be really good when there obviously are all our 0-cost cards are in our discard pile, pardon me. But I think it's still good to play here. I'm going to bias. There's no reason not to. And in a short fight like this, there's no reason not to. Charge battery and defend. And yeah, 9 damage. 9 passive damage is very good. We're not going to barrage. We're going to finesse. I think you Glacier. I mean, we have 5 energy, so we can do quite a bit here. I think you Glacier, and then Barrage. Cool. You can strike them, and you don't have to play. You don't have to waste the Steam Barrier, because we're gonna get the defense from the Frost Orbs anyway. More than enough. Way more than enough. I think you defrag absolutely. You dual cast, 100%. And then you strike it, and it's dead. That was a pretty easy fight, all things said and done. Reprogram, it's a 0-cost card. We're interested in those right now, clearly. Look at the top 4 cards in your drop pile. You may discard any of them. It's interesting. It could be cool if like, Doubt. Like, it could have us skip over a Doubt, potentially. Or it could just set it could set us up. It could make it more likely for us to draw the cards that we want to draw. Here's Go for the Eyes. We'll take that right away. We'll take a Panacea. Panacea is fantastic, especially with Bias Cognition. And removing a card is very important. Let's get rid of a strike. Dude, Frozen Eye. That could be very interesting with the... I've never taken this relic before. Since we have reprogram, we could actually just game the game effectively and just set up what we wanna draw. Let's try this out actually. This is cool. I've never taken this before. Like I just said, why are you repeating yourself? Okay, we're gonna go this way. Obtain a relic. Shame. At the end of your turn, gain frail. Dude, the thing with these, I don't know, man. I think I don't value. I mean, the relic could be cool. So okay. So here it is. We gain a relic. We don't know what that relic will be. It could be good. It could be just useless for us, or anywhere in between. We gain 6 HP, but we get a curse. I mean, come on. Dude, start each combat with an additional energy? Have you no shame? I mean, I do sometimes. Okay. Okay. So, with only 73 gold, I'm not too worried about losing the gold. I mean, we just spent a lot of it, which, you know, is great. I think we'll Steam Berry and we'll loop. And are we going to make defense to gain 2 block? No, we won't, so we'll defend again. We're absolutely going to go for the eyes, claw, finesse, strike, dual cast, and then we're going to reprogram. Let's see what we got here. I actually I'm fine with all this. You know, we'll ditch a defend. Gonna take a big hit here, unfortunately. Yeah, we drew tap. That must have been the 5th card. Or 6th. Okay. I think 8 for 1 is still very good. And then defrag, charge, defend. Yeah, I don't think we're just not killing fast enough. I think it bias cognition, zap, sweeping beam is what we should have done first, actually. Panacea is pointless. Okay, sweeping beam. It was a bad time to draw this. We have nothing in the discard pile. Yeah, we're not making it out of this. Charge, battery, defend. Yeah, no, it's okay. They took all our gold. Yeah, again, I wasn't really worried about that going into it. But, dude, I think we gotta take a ball lightning. We need to hit a little harder here. We need a little bit of gasoline in the engine. Absolutely. I mean, we're very defensible, but like that's kind of it, honestly. I'm fine with all this. Okay. Like finally, we look like we're built for offense. But okay. So we dual cast. Defend plainly, and we will reprogram. And dude, I'm actually cool with all of this. Yeah. And with Frozen Eye, actually with Frozen Eye, we don't even have to do, we can just, so the cards, unlike every other time, so when viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order. So if you don't have Frozen Eye, when you look at the draw pile, everything is just, it's just jumbled up. Like it's all randomized and they can come out in any order. But here, we know which one is coming next. It's going to be Claw, Strike, All for One, Defrag, and Loop. And they're all good. So, cool. So here's what you do. You Claw, you Defrag, you All for One. That's awesome. Then, Claw, Zap, Dual Cast. And I think you want to loop. And then I think you want to reprogram. What do I want to see? I mean, I'm actually fine with all of this. I'm totally fine with all of that, actually. Gonna take a big hit here. Okay. Actually, neither of them are attacking, so that's kind of unfortunate. We will finesse, see what else we can get. A bias cognition, absolutely. And then go for the eyes, strike, and a charge battery. I guess it was a fine turn, all said and done. Claw, absolutely, it got quite powerful. And then I think you Glacier to get these lightning orbs channeled. Or evoked, pardon me. Oh, it only evoked one of them. Oh, because we had one empty orb slot. No problem, no problem. Okay. You dual cast and then zap. I think that's absolutely the play here. Strike, strike, and she's dead. She's dead. Okay. Took a lot of damage there that I didn't like. That I don't like to see. I think Boot Sequence is a great defensive card, even though we've already got a lot of defense. But there's no problem. It does nothing for us in this fight, by the way. So we're gonna Sweeping Beam. We're gonna go for the eyes. And what don't we want to see? I think we don't want to see the strike. But I'm totally okay with bias cognition. And finesse. So that's fine. I mean, I will all for one. I think that's fine. It's not useful playing the other two though. Okay. So now they're attacking us. So I think we got a bias cognition. You have to Glacier. I don't see any other way out of that one. Claw came back around again. That's really good. And then I think you charge battery. It's just a great defensive card that can set you up for a really solid next turn. Here, I think unconditionally. No. First you barrage. That's number one. Then you dual cast. You zap, loop, defend, and we're gonna be up to 13, taking 7. I think we're gonna have to rest next time. Next time we get a chance to rest, that is to say. You Steam Barrier for sure, strike, and I guess I'll just Panacea. I don't see any reason not to. Okay, you defrag, finesse, dual cast is not what I wanted to see here. We should actually play it though, because he's dealing 22 damage. Okay, go for the eyes. He's dead. He's dead. Okay, you know the all for one. I think I will take FTL here. Deal 5 damage if you have played less than 3 cards this turn. Draw 1 card. It's good. I want to hit this rest. The shop is totally useless. I mean, we'll look and see what's here anyway, but yeah, obviously we can do nothing with this. I gotta rest. Ah, capacitor. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Okay. What attack do we want to see at the beginning? I guess a ball lightning might not be too bad. I mean, I kind of like it. Maybe we want to see our claw at the beginning, just to get it going. And just to yeah, you know what? I think the claw's right. And the reason I say that is because we play that, and then it sets us up for an all-for-one play. I think I like that. Now, we could upgrade Panacea for 2 artifacts. So it can block a debuff and block the debuff of bias cognition and something else. Applying 2 weak could be very good, but I think I like the idea of blocking 2 status effects. Okay, again, but it's only 50% chance. Let's try it. Oh, dude, this is amazing. Unplayable curses can now be played. It costs you 1 HP, but that's okay. And did we gain a curse? Yeah, we did. We got Wraith. Okay, but now our curses are not so bad. Like, this is really kind of working out for us. We have a lot of hit points. Or HPs, as the real gamers say. 14 damage. I think the real value out of All for One is not the damage. I think defrag. We want to do that, and I should upgrade bias cognition as soon as I can too. Refuse this. This is I don't know if there's a good reason to ever play that. So get that out of there. We'll play finesse. Definitely play the boot sequence. Yeah, play the boot sequence. Go like this, ball lightning, charge battery. We're totally defended. We didn't have to play the boot sequence, I guess. But, I don't know. We did. We could definitely barrage here. I'd love to see my, I'd love to see Panacea, but unfortunately we didn't get it. Get rid of Shame. And then you Steam Barrier Strike. Yeah, we had way more energy than we knew what to do with there. Or, I mean, I know what I would have done with the energy. What should I have had the cards? I just didn't have the cards. And we can play everything again. Stacking up those dazes, something fierce. Get rid of doubt. You here you go FTL. You go capacitor. Then you go all for one. And get that is so good. That's so good. Look at all these zero cost cards. We kind of got a zero cost thing going on here. Like, we kind of really got a zero cost thing going on. It's no joke. We'll play finesse. We got another daze. We'll play FTL. I think we wasted it though. You know what? I do think it's worth reprogramming here. Reprogramming. We'll get rid of the dazed and the defend. Now we're still taking damage here. We're still taking 8. Is not amazing. Well, Panacea for sure. Glacier, strike, and suddenly I feel like we've kind of slowed down. But you know, maybe it hasn't. Draw a sweeping beam and draw another daze. Yeah, we stacked up a ton of dazes. Luckily, we're defending most of this, only taking 2 damage here. Not a big deal. Wow! I'm glad he wasn't attacking this turn. That would have sucked. He's attacking this turn, though, and I'd love to kill him. Okay, go like this. Play the zap. Steam Barrier defends. I think I'm okay with all this, except I think I'm going to reprogram, and I'm going to get rid of the defends. I think I just should be able to kill him next turn. I'd like a better chance at killing him. And we've absolutely got him. We'll ball lightning, and then we'll barrage. The capacitor makes the barrage so much better too. Genetic algorithm. Gain 1 block, permanently increase this card's block by 2. Dude, that's an interesting card. One I've never taken. You know, let's try it out. This is a game in which we're trying weird shit. So let's just ride it out here. Do we want another Steam Barrier? Chaos could be very good here for channeling orbs. That could improve a barrage, which we might want to upgrade now that we've got capacitor. Okay, so we go. First thing we do, we play Wraith. Get it out of here forever. Not forever, sadly, but for the rest of the game, for the rest of this fight. Pardon me. Okay. Now to see how we stack up. I think at the beginning it's not going to be very well. Like, we're taking a ton of damage here. Let's drink this. We're drinking this. I think I'm going to drink this too. I got to see more stuff here. Oh, dude. Okay, Panacea, Bias Cognition. Amazing. Suddenly this looks a lot better. I mean, we're still going to take a big hit. But the focus that doesn't degrade is just incredible. So get rid of doubt. That's number one. We'll use sweeping beam. I think you got a dual cast. What do we got here? Okay, you definitely. Okay, no. We have to decide. Oh no. I can play everything. So what we're gonna dual cast. We're gonna glacier, and I'm gonna all for one on you, sir. And then we go for the eyes. I think you claw. I'd love to claw you, but I can't. So I have to claw you. And then we go dual cast, zap, and do we even need a steam barrier? Steam barrier? No, we don't. We don't need to use it. Dude, that went so well. This is cool, man. This is really cool. So get the shame out of here. Play loop. Capacitor's coming around, but Barrage is still a great card. Is there anything we don't want to see here? I don't think so. I think I want to see all of this. Maybe not though. Hold up. I think I'd rather see. I'm gonna get rid of the FTL. I think I'd prefer to see the defrag. So capacitor. I mean, I'll use it, but I mean, obviously it does nothing. We'll chaos for sure. That's awesome. Okay, we got a dark orb, and I'll get genetic. I'll use genetic algorithm now. It does nothing right now, clearly, but I don't know. So I'll finesse. Do you glacier right now? I think you do, honestly. I think you glacier. Got it. So now we're up to 36. Is great. I believe you ball lightning next. Okay. And then you defend. Or no, you don't. You strike, because we're going to be totally defended. Dude, this is going, I think, pretty well. I've never played a deck like this before. This is totally new for me. So, you know, I don't know what the hell's going on. But, so, here's the thing. I don't want to waste this Dark Orb on this guy with 3 health. I wouldn't mind using it on this guy, but I still would prefer not to. Let's look at what we're going to draw here. Yeah, this is actually perfect. We get rid of all these 0-cost cards, and then we can draw, we get all for 1 on the next turn, and then we can just play a big turn. So I don't need to play reprogram. It's totally fine. Okay, that was perfect. I forgot about our thorns. Let's see if we can kill this guy next, and what are we gonna draw if we play FTL? All for 1. Oh, dude, this is gonna be big. Okay, so you go. Well, first off, you go like this. You go like this. You play FTL now, so you can get that, and then you go Steam Barrier, Charge Battery, and now you play all for 1. Oh baby. Dude, okay. Okay, now you zap and you deal the 66 damage. Oh my god. Play finesse, dual cast. We'll hit him with another 7. Let's just look at reprogram. We're totally fine. We're defended. We're good. We don't need to play anything else. That was a huge turn. Dude, this is going well. And Barrage gets the job done. Wow. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised by this. This is going, you know, if I haven't said it enough already, well. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. That never hurt anybody. And I mean, the only thing that might, I mean, I think we're okay. I think I'd prefer to remove cards, if anything. Like, I think we can afford to get rid of these last 2 strikes. Because we're already up to 32 cards here. And we're just entering the 3rd floor. Okay. I think it looks good enough just to take the leftmost path. There's rests, there's an elite, there's a shop there too. Like, I think I'm fine with this. Okay. Get Wraith out of here. We'll play Boots, Sequence, Claw. I mean, we'll play everything. And dual cast. Taking 5. Not too worried. Get these two out of here. Play Panacea, defend, defend. Taking another 3 plus our debuff. Or the burns that he puts in our deck. We're totally fine playing Genetic Algorithm. What I meant to say was, well, we might play Genetic Algorithm. I meant to say Bias Cognition, though. I think we just will. Yeah, that seems fine. Ball Lightning and defend. There we go. Taking 2. Pardon me. Sweeping Beam. I think we'll FTL now just to see what we get. That is unfortunate. Glacier, I think is non-negotiable, and Loop. I think Charge Battery actually. Now we have reprogram as well, and I think I'm good with all of this. I think, although maybe I want to see Capacitor come in. No, you know what? This is the play. We're gonna drop. Oh, we're still not gonna see it come in. That's unfortunate. In that case, I think you just get rid of machine learning here. I think it really doesn't do anything, but I just wanted to, oh no, it did. It did. Capacitor came around. Perfect. So you go like this, you go charge battery zap, go for the eyes, weaken them up, and then you barrage. Easy, baby. Force field costs 1 less for each power played this combat. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could turn into a really great defensive card. Though we have so much defense. This is a really good one though. Like 12 for like eventually 1 is very good. So now I'm looking at Doom and Gloom. I like what we've got going on. I like it. But having a reliable Dark Orb is so good. I think we do this. Okay. We can kind of like, we could play it, well, I mean, we'll play it as early as you possibly can, but once you get it in the rotation, kind of get it back here, you know, get the, you know, get some focus, kind of power it up, and then when it comes around, you can do a really big chunk of damage very, very quickly. You Steam Bear, you Doom and Gloom. I think that's for starters. You go for the eyes, because unfortunately we can only put up, well, we can't put up any defense. Yeah, I think you definitely barrage and hope it did hit. Okay, so we saved ourselves a bunch of damage there. And we only took 5. Okay. So we go like this. We're going to go in Garbage Man. And we'll play Genetic Algorithm. So this is a weird card. So it's 5 block permanently. But it exhausts. And but it gets better over time. Yeah, it's weird. Play this with Sweeping Beam. Yeah, we're still gonna take 2. Okay, Panacea Bias Cognition. Absolutely. I think you zap and then you Glacier. Yeah, Force Field. Oh, it can go down to 0. That's incredible, actually. So 12 for 0? That's so good. And he's dead. We just like overkilled him by an incredible degree. Blizzard deal damage equal to 3 times the number of frost channeled to all enemies. Nah. Sunder. I don't think any of this. So first things first, get rid of Wraith. Claw. Defend. Do we just want to use genetic algorithm just to get the points? I don't think so. I think it'll come back around again at a time that's more opportune, let's say. Finesse, ball lightning. We're gonna take a giant hit here. We have no means of defending. Zap and then dual cast. Damn, dude. Taking 24 damage. That's quite a lot. We are probably going to have to rest next time. At our next camp, I should say. Loop, machine learning, barrage. Again, we have no defense. It seemed like we had so much defense, and now it's not coming around at all. So a capacitor. Okay. Let's see our zero cost cards. We will. Okay, I'm gonna chaos and then all for one. I'm really happy about that. What's our next card? It's a reprogram. Except I don't see anything that I really want to reprogram there. Play Zap. I didn't mean to play that, but anyways. Yeah, dude, that's totally fine. Okay, so you Panacea, you Bias Cognition. Okay, then you Glacier. You just gotta do it. Then we got Force Field coming up. Oh, but we'd already used too many cards. You absolute fool. Oh, dude, but we had so many orbs. We're just defended now anyway. Yeah, the Force Field is so good. Go for the eyes. You zap. And that's going to be it for this turn, sadly. I think you absolutely Doom and Gloom. No, you don't. You go Glacier. And then Doom and Gloom? I think you Finesse. You use Genetic Algorithm. We have 44 damage incoming. Not that it's going to be hard to get up. Yeah, we just did it. So I think you start with FTL, you Claw, and then I think we are gonna all for one, but I think we do a Chaos first. Okay, then all for one. We got all this back. It's beautiful. We don't have a Claw, unfortunately. What's our next card? Barrage? Okay, we're definitely gonna use that. That's so good, dude. Yeah. We've got this guy, no problem. Yeah, we'll just claw him to death. And be fine with that. Do we want another? Oh, dude, we gotta get a consume. There's no question in my mind about that. So I think we want to upgrade our consume, I believe. Dude, this guy's actually going to be really tough for us. We're not dealing a lot of damage, like very quickly is the problem. I think you gotta play everything. I think the key here isn't going to be getting his damage down. It's going to be getting our defense way up. I think you FTL. You have to. You Doom and Gloom, Chain Lightning, Chain Lightning. Ball Lightning. And you go like this. Do you Bias Cognition, though? Well, yeah, of course you do, right? This thing's only gonna last 4 turns anyway. No problem. Get rid of these, no doubt. Go for the eyes is lovely. And then you Sweeping Beam. He's down to 25. Okay, so he's gonna be down to, he's gonna be down to 5. Gonna be down to 8. Excuse me. I think now's the time for the dual cast. I don't see why you wouldn't play it. It's gonna make the next turn very, very difficult. But we'll Chaos here. Okay, we did get a Dark Orb. Maybe we'll be able to channel around. I think you use genetic algorithm just to get the defense out of it, because we're not going to see... It's not going to come around again. No doubt about that. So 65. Not a bad turn for all for one, I could tell you that much. I think you start with... I think you start with capacitor, and then you all for one. No. Then you force field. That's pretty obvious. Okay. Then you just go off on them. And we can force field again and then glacier. Dude! I actually didn't think we were going to make it through that. It didn't look like we were at the beginning. But we did. Handily. Are we going to be able to make it through this fight, though? This remains to be seen. I think you start with the Doom and Gloom. Yeah, you boot sequence, absolutely. Then you go for this guy. You get rid of this. We got 18 damage incoming, and we're not blocking all of it. This is going to be tight. This is going to be very tight if we make it through this. I'm not confident. I wish I could be more confident. Sadly, I'm not. Now's not the time to bias. Well, dude, I don't think we're making it through this. We're going to have 13... plus 9, so we're gonna have 22. Dude, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead, unfortunately. Dude, I wish it weren't so, but this is just a tough elite, and our deck, I mean, might as well just face the music on this one. Yeah. Okay, so what went wrong there? What's the post-mortem? In my limited experience, I think our setup just took too long. Right, like we have the zero cost thing going on. Once we get a big turn with all for one, then we're getting some work done, especially with other cards that I didn't even expect. You know, Zap obviously counts. You know, dual cast. Even what we did with the force field when it was 0, like we were able to get 24 defense on that turn. That's incredible, but it takes time. I think it just didn't have enough. I don't know. Maybe it would have gone better if our draw had been different. Like if we'd got, I don't know, Glacier or something on the first turn. If we got like Glacier, Bias Cognition, Panacea, things like that to get our defense going, then we might have been able to outlast. But okay, enough of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you like what you saw. Comment below, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.